Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
As we peek off to the west in Dublin, things are not looking too bad. You can definitely see a lot of clouds as we look westward, but directly overhead, we've got plenty of sun in Dublin right now, 82 degrees, and it feels like 85, a little bit humid out there, 58% again. That number, that percent can be very misleading. Maybe later this week I'll go into a little more depth on what relative humidity is and how it's measured. But if it's colder outside, your humidity value is going to be higher than if it's hotter outside. Anyways, we're definitely beginning to see more of these storms beginning to pop up. I mentioned the largest one right now in southern, or rather eastern Housing County and northern Pulaski County. A little bit of light rain, maybe some more moderate off to the west in Bibb County, right there at the border, Crawford County, and some moderate rain as well to the south side of Wilcox County, and then finally some showers right now over in Taylor County as well. We're definitely beginning to see more activity firing up in the southern part of the state, and there's a decent amount of storm activity expected as we go through the day today. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, only Wednesday, as of right now, it looks like it's going to have a greater chance for rain than this afternoon. So very, very scattered popcorn, as we like to call it, those storms for us later on today, and we'll see them fade into tonight. We can rinse and repeat that tomorrow, though tomorrow the storms are likely to be a little bit more isolated, although temperatures are going to be hotter again Wednesday and then into Thursday. We're going to have a decent chance for some rain as well. Highs for today are mainly in the upper 80s, Macon 88, Gordon 88, Dublin 87, a cool spot for Scythe at 84. As we go throughout the rest of lunchtime, these showers and storms should remain pretty isolated. Really, as we get into those later hours, 2 and beyond, I would say, probably going to start to see more of them becoming thunderstorms as we especially roll into those later afternoon, early evening hours. And while the rain will, of course, help to cool things down, as it normally does, that added moisture from the rain, that added humidity, definitely will make it feel sticky outside. And then it's always cool to see that water evaporating off the roads as well. Anyway, as we remain partly cloudy into the overnight hours, rain should stop around the time of the sunset, but 1 or 2 showers could linger until about midnight. And then we head into tomorrow, and we will wake up to the same conditions we've been waking up to, which is high, or temperatures rather, in the upper 60s and low 70s. Tomorrow, again, storms looking pretty isolated, but it's going to be hotter. Most of us are going to get into the lower 90s. Coming up in 10 seconds, we're going to look at your 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com.
Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is presented by Volume Chevrolet. So we're definitely seeing some decent rain chances throughout the first half of the week. Tomorrow, 20% more isolated. Wednesday, as I mentioned, definitely think we're going to see a good amount of scattered storm activity. Now, once we head into the back half of the week, there is some nice disagreement between the American and the European model. So I've just gone ahead with the European. It predicted the formation of Tropical Storm Alex, which ended up happening. And so, if it's right, we should see a good amount of sun over the weekend and cooler conditions.